Now, we're going to start out with the... I really like the swift swing thing, but I don't think it can be implemented. I think it's just like, it's pretty troll. Maybe on Mercury, because it doesn't get broken when you're hit, so you get to lane pretty quickly with Mercury with that item. I'm going to go for the Sunder. Sunder right now is a must-have. It is broken as hell. In most cases, you're going to want to build this item unless the enemy... you know, has some sort of hard CC that you need to escape with something like a beads, or you know, or if you're fighting a Poseidon, Aegis, stuff like that. What's this guy doing? He's trying to scare me. I got my jump because he scared me. He did scare me. I'll give him that. He went beads. He might out clear me here with that ability. Oh shit! I've never fought this, but I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I've legit never fought her before in duel. Fought her maybe once or twice in Conquest, or not Conquest, but Clash. What? This guy just came out of the woodwork. But yeah, Sunder is now called Sundering Spear. It has more damage on it, and it increases damage taken. Holy shit, her clear is obnoxious. It increases damage taken by enemies now instead of lowering their protections, which at first I thought was bad for duel. I was like, yo, but that protection shot is really good. And then you realize just how much damage they take. A plus 30% is quite huge. So I'd almost always go Hog with Hun Batz first and then go Sunder. But here, wasn't too sure if I wanted to do that. I did start off the Sunder, and I don't know, maybe given that she has so much clear, I shouldn't have done that. Uh-oh. Could be bad. Oh my god, I just juked the shit out of him, and he saw me through there. How did he fall for it still? I might look to ult me here. I actually hope he does, because I don't have, because I have my jump. Oh! That thing hits him from so far away. You bitch. Jesus, that was close though. I very much respect the attempt. He was playing really well throughout that early game, pressuring me so hard, and unfortunately he just overstepped it. You know, it's PTS right now. People are testing, trying to have fun with it. It's not a ranked game, right? I highly doubt he would have went for that in a ranked game. But what was his start there? Bluestone boots. Okay, so I mean, like, the starts aren't going to vary that much anymore, right? I just think it's the progression of items that's going to change at least a little bit. Sometimes I'd like to go defense here, but I'm kind of feeling like just going straight up Jotuns. I don't even know what that character does. Like, she doesn't have a passive in duel, that's the thing, and that doesn't change. The only thing she's eventually going to get... Whoops, I accidentally... Nah, I fucked that up. I teleported, so now I didn't get all the hits that I needed, and now she's going to get this. Nope, she might not. Ah! The monkey always wins. Nope. Oh, she got nerfed too? What is this man doing then? Oh, did they increase the cost of this, or is it because they decrease the cost of mace? Hit me with the knowledge, you guys. I hear you. That's the worst, when characters are just so loud that you can just hear them through the wall like that. Oh, did I miss? Oh, damn it. To the Vanguard, you're done. Oh, oh no! No. I think he's dead anyway. What can he do? Oh, we got a shield. Magical shield. Ah, die out of here. Oh, also, they buffed Hun Batz, didn't they? Yes. They made his overhand smash now do more damage. The slow on his 1 isn't as potent, but the overhand smash does more damage, which is a solid buff, because the slow on his 1 is not that pivotal, whereas the overhand smash damage is huge. In general, I mean, I don't remember how big the buff was on the 2. It might have been like a 50 damage increase, and that'll be sad. But what was it, you guys? How much was it? Or, I mean, 50 damage at low levels would be crazy, but I'm a sub-talk. There was too much information in the patch. I think everyone could agree on that it would probably be a better method if they just made the patch 2 days. 1 day to explain god balancing and game mode changes, and another day to explain all the crazy fucking items. I know that's not what they wanted to do, but it's probably what they should have done. Do this to the Vanguard. I pressed... Alright, now we got it. We got her. Yeah, I pressed teleport, but I guess teleport was too late. Oh, they give it a scaling buff? See, that's awesome. Wow. 95% scaling instead of 80% scaling. Whew. That's according to chat. Don't get mad at me if Mega KK was wrong, you guys. But I trust him. I believe. So let's look at our ops here. Spectral, anytime receive blah blah blah, enemies blah 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 blah. So a lot of people are saying this is going to be good for a duel. It is cheap. Like, it's pretty cheap for 70 physical protections. That's pretty crazy, actually. I think in Conquest that might be super strong. I mean, like, that's 400 less than Breastplate, but obviously the Breastplate's giving me cooldown reduction. But CCR is not that strong a tool in duel, right? Because there's only one enemy that you're optimizing against. But it's still something. It does something. So it's still a nice stat. But I gotta look at that item more closely. The mana is the same, and the MP5 is the same. So it's pretty much all that cooldown reduction that you're paying for, and then you also get the +5 protections on this over that. So it's pretty interesting. He got fired. What did he get fired for? What is he doing? When did he get fired? How did he even get fired? Doesn't have a. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Look at this. She can hit from so far away. It confuses the hell out of me. That move. So that little comeback play of his might do something. I just don't know that this fear effect is going to be strong in duel. In Conquest, it's a good deterrent. But in duel, I don't know about that. She doesn't like heal or anything, right? I don't know what the hell she does. I legit don't know. She knocks up. Look at Sunder just going in. The amount of damage that Sunder gives you is crazy. Even with a full defense item there. Of course, I got a crit. That crit was fucking huge, but it was a modified crit because of the Sunder. And how long does it last? 5 seconds. It's pretty sick. The fear should interrupt her 1. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Enemies within 30 units. Yeah, I am never sure how much 30 units is for a, in Smite terms. I wish that it could, like, show an aura on it if I hovered over it or some shit, you know. Alright, so usually I would have gone for Nemean here, but she's not really auto-attacky, but I still probably would have gone it either way. It's a lot more protections. So I would have gone Nemean and then gone this one. Hydrus. Hydrus didn't change at all, did it, you guys? Hydrus is perfect on Hun Batz. It is a fantastic item for him, so it is silly by me. I think I've done this. Well, I've definitely done this several times before, and I call it out each time. It's because, usually the standard for assassins was like, Jotun's breastplate, Jotun's breastplate every single time. And now that has changed, and even though it's been a little while, I forget to do it. 55 units is like a hunter basic range, so 30 is pretty. Yeah, okay, that is pretty. Oh wow, I didn't know which way she's going. Let's just like coming straight down. That item versus Loki, yeah, maybe it'd be pretty cool. Try to body block her into it. That's always something you want to do with Hun Batz. Damn! I'm telling you, Sunder is something else right now. I was saying earlier, I think a lot of people are saying that it needs to be nerfed even for Conquest, and I think that might be a good thing because it's kind of like a must-have now. So if you're a god that can go Sunder, and the enemy god is necessitated, or I'm sorry, if your god necessitates that the enemy god goes something like a Beads or an Aegis, based on your ultimate or whatever, then you're at quite a disadvantage. So we don't want brawlers now, right? I want them to re-enable Crusher. We have to like make a petition so that Hi-Rez recognizes that they need to re-enable Crusher. It was previously disabled in this game mode because it looked like it would be ridiculous in the game mode. They actually didn't even give it much of a chance in the game mode itself. I'm glad that it's not in it and that they decided to do it, but it was interesting that they so hastily decided to. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade. I think I'm going to upgrade Sunder because it's kind of disgusting, but I also got to get another Relic, and that other Relic will be... So Shield of Thorns is better now, and might be good against Hunters. It might not be. It might be good against Hebo. I always use this item against Hebo back in the day. 50% mitigation. I guess pretty nice, you know? You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're a physical against Hebo and he doesn't have magical defense, because it's returned as magical damage. So it's kind of sick. That was always my big anti-Hebo item. That shield is big, but my damage, not enough actually. Wow, that slow is intense. Get out of here. So, I mean, here in this position, is there an upgrade for Blink? I don't think I want Blink, but I was just thinking. Bracer of Undoing has a lot of potential. I was thinking about this item. When it first debuted, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be insane against Hebo and, you know, what's his face? That other guy. Poseidon. I'm just going to go Brawlers because why the hell not, I suppose. Where did he go here? Gladiator's Shield. Got a lot of cooldown. Oh, this is that weird-ass healing sort of lifesteal item. I don't really get it. Some weird items implemented here. Oh my god, I used everything there. I'm salty as hell, but I'm gonna get you anyway. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, and I'm still slowed. Alright, you know what? We're taking this tower. No, we're not. Alright, good counterplay, good counterplay. You son of a bitch. Fine. Thanks, I give a shit. Let's see. Magical Shell could be good. It's like nothing here is really great against her when you think about it, right? Like, there's no... Slowing her is not going to be huge, but I do like this a lot. And it's an attack speed reduction, so I'm probably going to be picking this up a lot. Sunder plus Horrific Emblem is a really cool pairing. Just go... Your middle tower. It's not healing, right? It's just a shield, you know. He's holding in there pretty well for being so far behind. I haven't been very efficient this game with, like, you know, locking down the jungle as much as I really would, but that does not change the fact that he's been doing a good job. Okay, that was awkward, but it still worked out. Wow. Alright, so force an ult there. We're gonna take this. Use the shell. Hope that we have enough with that. Yeah. Oh! Oh! Nah, 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 nah. What? I teleported into her knockup. I forgot that that would happen, man. How was I supposed to know? It's a pretty good knockup she has on that jump. Oh, so why no crit? Thought I liked it now, right? Good question. I like crit against hunters and mages. Gods that don't already have innate defense and can't comfortably build into double defense. This guy, obviously going double defense straight off the bat, and he's a warrior already, a very tanky warrior at that. So crit really isn't a good option in this scenario. In other scenarios, I say crit is probably the right choice. I'm probably just going to go for chins here. I feel like I'm missing something though. I really want crush it. I want to crush it. We go stone cutting, we go chins. Sometimes I debate whether stone cutting is better than chins in this position. I don't know. I like the chins though. Actually, it's only 10 more damage and you don't get the attack speed. And you know, the whole point of going chins at this point is so that you can catch up on attack speed because ability damage starts to fall off the more defense this guy has. And obviously the passive is huge. Haha. What? Oh, those are hitting. Those are hitting hard. Alright, we're getting back. Back off. I feel you on that. I'm gonna get my chins and I'm gonna get you. Patch drops on the 31st, yeah. Yeah, definitely heavily encourage that you don't go crit against tanky targets. One defense item, like a 1 median on a hunter or mage, sure, you can still go crit and you fuck him up if you have a lead. He just jumped and I jumped the other way. That was my opportunity to go in. I thought he was jumping on the buff. But he's still here. What does that thing do? What did he just do? What did he do? Interrupt his thing there? Get all the damage in the world and he's not dead because of the... No. I refuse to accept. You're done. You're done. Wow, do you just see how much shred the Sunder provides? Late game, early game, it doesn't matter. The item is busted. That was 2 defense items. And a Hun Batz ultimate, like, Hun Batz is going to be strong if they keep Sunder the way it is. He has one of the best pairings with Sunder. Don't worry, guys. Came prepared. Chin size, carry me through. Nice.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Heartseeker? Yeah, Heartseeker is another thing that I want to look into. There's just so many changes. Vinny, thank you for the 9 months. You want Opwash? Okay, I can give it to you. It's going to be disgusting, but I can. Every successful basic attack gives you 1 stack. 5 stacks, your next ability deals 100% physical power to the next enemy god hit. That is pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. Oh, let's get... Oh, see, this is where we get to mess around a bit. This is where things get interesting. We get the hot flickering ritual. But I want to carry both. So the thing is, you pop your pot so that you can carry both, and then what? Then you've used your pot early as hell. Pot doesn't last that long. I don't know, man. Because this rallying ritual is pretty sick. I don't know, 300 seconds. I guess you can afford to pop the pot in the well. Oh, little good man, I'll hit you up with it. Anybody that I owe, I'll get you your request. Just remember to remind me. What is he doing? What are you doing? Rallying ritual. He just walked up to the wave and died. He didn't have beads, I guess, from the last engagement. Hun Batz ult is on such a short cooldown. No, he did end up beating, I think, right? I think he just was not prepared for that engagement. Oh, they buffed the pot back. I was thinking, I was like, 300 seconds, that's actually not that bad. I got fantasy points, hype. I was like, that really isn't that bad, 300 seconds. Oh, that's sick. So now you can pop the pot in the well with those relics. That's cool. So that's good to know. Sorry for a little bit of an awkward video here, just like kind of mesh 2 games into one, but I wanted to do a brief overview of my thoughts. Like I said, I think hunters are still going to be very much top tier, along with possibly a mage like Hebo. I don't know if Kronos is still going to be up there. I think he will be up there, but maybe not in SS tier like I have him on my current tier list. Because of that Fatalis, you know, that removal of Fatalis from his 2. But we're going to have to see. You know, there's a lot to test. There's a lot of new items. There's a lot of, you know, god changes at play. And I wish that there was a little bit of changes for Duel as well, you know. But I'm excited that they didn't put the purple buff in the game, because I think purple buff would just completely destroy the game. It would allow hunters to be absurd, and we don't need any more buffs to hunters. They added magical Ickful already. Things are... Hog was nerfed, so you can't execute the Bull Demon. It's just not a great time right now, but I think that with these new rituals and with the changes to the relics, there might be some hope. There definitely might be some hope. We gotta see. Nike does suck. Another Sylvanas game? They don't want another Sylvanas game. Maybe, okay. And Nike I'm talking about sucks in 1v1. Okay. Password GG. I'm gonna play Opwash for somebody's request here. And then Lil Goodman wants Nike. And if it gets banned, go hell. I see, okay. Alright, well, Nike sucks. So what do you think about hell? I'll play hell. Maybe hell will be hype. Because she's new hell. It's up to you though. I'll definitely play the mic if you want. The Mikey, I said. Yeah, Dennis, I'm just going to be giving out the password and nobody can enter twice in a row, so definitely a good chance to get in. So you should be able to get in at least one today. Wow, we're at 3 subs already. What the? Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. You know, it's funny. I actually didn't think I set the goal to 4. I thought I made it 6. But regardless, we have a giveaway to do. Because I meant to do 3 and 3, a giveaway each time we hit 3 subs. We have, what is it? The Horukai skin for Hoyi for console this time. Console Horukai skin to give away. Oh, I also have one Drums Out Raijin skin for console. I don't know how I'm going to give that away. That's like a rare ass skin. I don't know what would be the, that's definitely going to be sub only. And I guess I'll do that like tomorrow. Why does it say inventory? I don't know, man. You can do some crazy shit. I don't know what it means, appendages. It scares me. Okay, this game is Opwash. Did they change Opwash at all, you guys? I thought they just buffed hell back up. Did they? Okay, so if we can do a... first, we're going to do sub-only giveaway for console Horukai skin. Because I've been doing giveaways for everyone for the past, like, 3 codes or something. I figure, oh, you guys sub-only one. The next one will be for everybody. They didn't touch Outplash? Why did they touch Outplash? Rob, so that's like one lump of a game there. I don't know. Or one lump of a video. I'll message you the uptime, though. 25 mins in question mark. Intro to Season 4 Duel. I guess. So it's kind of sloppy. There's no way to like predict how these custom games are going to go. And there's so much information to get through, you know? There are new team boosters you can use. Oh, that's cool. Okay. What's up, Mini? Also, you guys, we... right now, if I'm not talking to chat too much, because I'm recording some for YouTube, so I apologize for not greeting you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. And let's have some good games. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We got the Washer versus Susano here. This does not look good. What do I go? I'm gonna go Shell to start. I don't think I should, but I'm going Shell to start. I always go Shell against Susano, actually, because I feel like it's a decent answer to his early game burst. You know, you get caught out. Beads isn't really going to be that big of a deal for you because he can chase you so easily. This guy's got a diamond, Susano. Yeah. But the best you can do, I feel like, is Shell to try to mitigate some of that intense damage that's coming at you. Get him! Alright, that did nothing. I guess he didn't get hit by the explosion from the corpse. I don't know what happened there. This new item, man, I'm telling you, the Sands of Time, it takes so much. Oops, I didn't do that correctly. Listen, I don't play this god that much, but I'm trying to. He didn't get changed at all. So I don't know why he's being requested, but he is. And, you know, maybe something slightly can change about him. What do you have to level this to? Level 3? Yeah. I missed the mana that I used to get from Soulstone. Oh shit, that is not good. Oh shit, this is not good. I got him with the trap though. Not enough. Fuck me. God damn it. I don't have enough. He's got. Oh, so close. This guy sucks. He continues to suck. And I miss my soul stone. I might pick it up just because I just throw out too much, you know. I throw out. All right, buddy. I don't get shift for that though, so it doesn't matter at all that he died there. In fact, he probably got credit for those creeps still because he still had, you know, the timer for them from when he last had aggro. So, oh, it does make him look silly. Oh, look who it is. Let me just get this guy. Be right back. I can't take this. I hate this guy. Yeah, Outplash is super broken when buffed, so they get worried with him. As is, though, I just find him so boring. I try to make him hype, but he's just like, oh, okay, no, never mind. My bad. He consumes so much mana is the thing, I guess, is why I'm feeling a big lack with this Sands of Time. Because, I mean, it has MP5, and of course it's giving you that 10% every, it's giving you 1p5 per missing. What? That makes you CC immune? No, it doesn't. That's hype. Oh my god, it's not enough. I hate this game. Wow. The one time posture's gonna pop off. Course. I was ready for you, son. I baited. See, I took the creeps with me. I said, alright, these creeps, they're gonna make him think he's got the upper hand. Alright, I didn't take the creeps with me intentionally, but I did hope that those creeps would make him think that. And they certainly did. And now we got a dip. Level the 2 next. Once you get this, the 1 to 3 points, you level the 2, then you level the 3. At least that's how I do it. I don't fuck with the ultimate too much. I think the ultimate sucks. But did it give me knockup immunity? It looked like it gave me knockup. Well, it definitely gave me knockup immunity. Oh, it didn't give me knockup immunity, you silly guys. He didn't charge it for long enough, right? That must be it. He must not have charged it for long enough. Alright, so what kind of physical defense items are we looking at here? Are we looking at this? We're not looking at this, are we? I don't think so. It is 60 protections though, like, you know, plus the damage reduction. It's not bad. I'm going Thoth because, like I said, this guy's super mana intensive, and you know, it also pairs well with him if he can, you know, kind of just one-shot you. But we're probably gonna go Gem of ISO along with it, and he already slows quite a bit though, is the thing. Right, suck this guy. Suck this guy. Oh, you bitch! What happened? Yeah, no more mana. Alright, that's cool. I just don't have the mana to do what I want to do here. Maybe we do, though. Oh, cute. That was very smart. But you're done. You're done here. If that 3 would have slowed. For some reason, I thought it did. So, Gem of ISO is good, because it'll give you 3 slow. Got him. He's not going to die, though. Watch. Has he got his pot ticking? Oh, my God. And I don't even think he did. Oh, boy. Plaster, you always know how to just let me down. Jesus, buddy. Oh, that is just rough. I never shelled because I just wasn't sure if it was gonna be that impactful, you know. But if I had shelled at the beginning of that, the thing is with Susano, you know, he has so much mobility and he's so free to decide when he goes in and out with it that I was, you know, afraid that he could just disengage and make me waste my entire shell there, and he certainly could have, and then could have re-engaged, you know, the next time. So it's just a little wonky, but I still should have shelled. Maybe we can get him in this little corner and blow him up. Oh my god, my health is depleting so quickly. I'm ready. Get him! Yeah! Alright, we read him. We use the ult just so that it would tick enough. Tried to position it well there, but didn't get that much off of it. Importantly, though, we were able to follow exactly where he was going to go. And we made it work. He's playing this pretty well, though. I just think, I guess he just underestimated how much damage I had there with the finish off. Go for breastplate. And here's the thing. Should we get Bracer of Undoing against this guy? I mean, he's got a lot of bursts, so like it does all happen within 3 seconds, so I could refund it and then turn the tides. I'm gonna try it. For the sake of it being a new item, I'm gonna try it. Ah, fuck. Oh, no. He's not charging it long enough is all that's happening. I really thought that I found like some secret opwash bullshit. It's just this man is not charging the ult for long enough. Oh no, I thought I already sent the 2 out. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Oof, oof. That damage. You better watch it, buddy, because if I find you here again, you're done for. That hit me from there. From there, I had a strong feeling that I was somehow going to get hit, but I was like, okay, he's standing way too far away. There's absolutely 0 chance. Apparently not. Apparently not. What do you guys think about this ethereal staff? Abilities deal bonus magical damage to enemy gods equal to 5% of their maximum health. So if they're going mad health, you know, it's a thing. I'm going this bracer. We're gonna do big things with it. Oh, so we'll go brawlers and negate the bracer. That's true. Oh shit. Oh no. I do love his clear though. You know, it's cool to be able to just throw that and dip. He's a cool god by design. I just wish he had more mobility on him, but obviously if you give him more mobility, he'd be broken. Now he doesn't know what to do, see? Now he's not sure. Now he's not sure. I'm gonna get him. He's done for. He just got destroyed. That's it. Opwash. Best god. He came from behind. You didn't think I saw him? But I did. Scouted it out. Hit him with the hot everything in my kit. The only way we would be able to make that work.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
My tick got it. My ult is up again, dude. That's crazy. Alright. See, like, my cooldowns are mad low with this starter item. That's a really cool thing. Look at this. The refund from the bracer activates, and this man is done for. It's over. That's what he gets for going Titans before he goes Brawlers. But I guess I shouldn't have gotten this bracer, given that he's gonna go Brawlers. It's a good observation. We ain't getting the shit off of this. This is an app, right? No. I do love this ability, so I feel like it's pretty fucking cool. Endless cooldown. Endless cooldown. No, endless endless health. All right, let's see. I don't think I should go the ethereal though, because he's only gonna go 1 health item. Ethereal staff is really gonna be good against mages that go bulwark and warlocks. It's gonna take the place of something like a. Oh shit. It's gonna take the place of something like Soul Reaver, I'd say, because Soul Reaver never had that much place in Duel. And I always said that I wish there was like a Chin's equivalent for magicals, and this is literally it. Alright, so he got his bracers now. He's feeling good, but he should have finished up his bulwark earlier on. Big reason why I've actually been able to do a lot to him. We're in a great position against him right now. The red's up too, right? He didn't take it. Let's see it. Wow, he got ticked down hard. Problem is, like, against any other god, this would be great, right? I just forced him out so hard, so I can take a lot of his Phoenix, but he is Susano, which means that he's just gonna come back in a flash. And we got a dip. Oh yeah, see, that bracer really didn't work out after the Brawlers was picked up. You guys were right. You were right. I was wrong. Wow, he's just out of range. Alright, so no bracer because Brawlers. But going bracer as gods that don't have healing, and therefore enemies won't be going anti-heal against, is probably pretty good, alright? Probably pretty good. I was doing all this without any pen, by the way, so now that I'm gonna have the Obsidian Shard online, it'll be pretty nice. I was thinking of still going Divine, but I mean, like, it's more damage, and 15 pen is nice. I wish Spear of Desolation. I don't know. People are saying this item really sucks. The cost is just too high, I guess. It's the same. It's less damage, but it gives you pen and cooldown reduction. I guess that's pretty cool, man. But it no good. No good. This 33% magical penetration is still, like, it's so good. Hey, 8 deadly, 15 months. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much. Morgan, I think it's just going to be really wacky in Duel. I can't tell if she'll be good or not. I didn't hit him. Uh-oh, this could be the end of the plosh. Picked up the thing, though. Trying to heal, but it's not doing too much with this stupid Brawlers. Look at this, he just got endless one. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh, that was not a good look from me. But I'm tanky as can be. It's just he's so fast, I can't catch him. Stupid. Passive. How'd he heal up? What'd you use? Nothing. He went sprint. Alright, he already used his ult, so I think we're okay here. Just dip. Ooh, that did tag him. Alright, but you're slowed after your sprint because sprint sucks now, buddy. Hate to break it to you. And hit him with the 3. We got him. That's why you don't go sprint anymore. against gods that can, you know, stack multiple slows on you. Especially against Frostbound, it's going to be so bad, that item. Against Frostbound on ranged gods, that is. On physical, not physicals, on melees, it could make some sense because you sprint away from the initial hit, and then they can't really set up for more because you're faster than them. But on ranged gods, if they get you with that one more auto, that's good damage. Oh my god. All the missed autos in the world. Wow, he's going the other way? I really didn't think he would. We get his Phoenix. We're good with that. If he comes from behind here, I'm gonna fuck him up. Get ready. He's not.
Destroy the middle enemy Phoenix.
But you gotta remember, the bracer of time is also giving me cooldown reduction, which is very, very cool. We go straight for the rod here. Yeah, Sands of Time, or not Sands of Time, but Bracer of Undoing on Hebo could be quite scary because of cooldown reduction. But I mean, it does have a long cooldown, but once you level it, it's... What does it go down to? No, oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's good. It just increases to 5 seconds. The last 5 seconds. Alright. That's good that they don't decrease the cooldown on it. Shit. I was scared he's gonna engage. Oh, you can't one through that? That sucks. Alright, buddy. You didn't even clear the wave. I knew you could do that. I knew it. I was looking for it. Wow, look at that damage. You can't deny that that's some damage. He's slowed again, and he's out of here. Sprint is so bad. Do not go sprint unless, like, you really know that this god only has one slow that's going to be easily cleansed and then, you know, escaped. Because if they have access to any more slows after you sprint, they're just gonna immediately slow you, and it's done. GG. He played it really well. I don't know. His builds, like I said, brawlers earlier, and finishing the bulwark sooner would have been a lot better for him. He didn't realize the sprint. The sprint change would screw him so badly. And another thing is the sunder usage wasn't that strong. I wasn't feeling like he sundered me and now I was dead. And you definitely should feel that way. I don't know if he missed a couple of sunders at the end or if he just like was abstaining from using it. Maybe, you know, looking for that perfect opportunity instead of just like, you know, going in with it. You can definitely be pretty liberal with your sunder use on a god like Susano, who definitely has that that lockdown potential, because, you know, he can just chase endlessly once he uses it. So definitely could have kept me under control more with that and just continued to snowball. But GG. Now I got a Sylvanas mirror.